Hey guys, so I'm back after a very long hiatus. Um, so I am going to be doing a review of the book Pride and Prejudice and also the 2005 adaptation of Pride and Prejudice. They're very different. Very, very different. It's almost like for the movie, they took the idea of the book, but then put a completely different twist on the movie, which it's the same in the core. It's just how it's executed is different. Now, the book is very detailed, and according to the book, Charles Bingley had, I believe, two sisters, Caroline Bingley, and then a Mrs. Hurst, who was married to Mr. Hurst. And in the book, Mr. Darcy is very proud and very, very just, he has too much pride, basically, and is very rude. And in the movie, he's not as bad as in the book. He's nicer, I guess you could say. The book basically details Elizabeth's journey through this short period of time, and also some of what her sisters are going through, but through Elizabeth's perspective. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at thinking fast, and I don't have a script, so I'm kind of just doing this as I go along. But the movie, it does show Elizabeth, like, from Elizabeth's point of view, but it also shows from Mr. Bingley's point of view, and like the other characters' points of views as well. Personally, I like the book better than the movie, just because it's more detailed and it's accurate, because it's the original, or close to the original, if not the original, story. I like that it's just better than the movie, in my opinion. So, the movie, it has its good points. It's, I guess, the dress and the characters are okay. I mean, the dress is good. The characters are okay. They're not exactly how the book pictured them. The one I read anyway had like little pictures, drawn pictures and colored to go with it. It's not exactly, but it's kind of like it. And I don't know, the acting was kind of bad in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. The way that everything, like, they portrayed their characters, it was kind of bad, the acting. I mean, you could definitely tell with some scenes, like when Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy met in the moors, or towards at the end of the movie when she accepted him and whatnot. That was kind of bad acting in my opinion. And just other things, and vastly different was the encounter between Lady Catherine and Elizabeth when Lady Catherine came to make her sentiments known. Vastly different from the book to the movie. In the book, they went out into the garden, and the back and forth between the two was completely different than the movie. In the movie, it was short, quick, just, that was it. In the book, it was more detailed and drawn out, if you will. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. It's just I like the book better than the movie because it's more detailed. It's the pictures are clearer in your head and it's more accurate because obviously it's, like I said, the original or close to the original book. The movie, the people in the movie have, from what the pictures in the book look like, the people in the movie have completely different hair colors and everything. And Mr. Darcy's pride is way underplayed in the movie, in my opinion, because in the book he is so prideful. And in the book, Mr. Darcy did not know that what Mr. Wickham had said about him or the estate or anything when he was supposed to inherit whatever. But in the movie, it seemed as though Mr. Darcy knew what Mr. Wickham had said about his inheritance and whatnot. Which, that's another thing. In the movie, I do not like Lydia Bennet. I do not like her. I mean, even in the book, she's just, I don't like the character. I understand the character for the storyline, but I don't like her. I think that's it. So if you have a comment on this video, like and subscribe. I'll try to make more videos like this, like book reviews and stuff. Yeah, so discuss in the comment section if you want to. If you want to post discussions, I'll try to comment back. Yeah. Thank you.